I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need, a stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest. Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this.
Goody.
You tell about some of your adventures.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived a most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave.
Nope. Let's see, I think it's undead.
Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous. Some, like the Resulka, are victims of crime. Others, like the wraiths, are the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires. The Rusalki are the spirits of drowned maidens. Some are the victims of accidents, and others were the victims of murderers. They retain their physical bodies and try to drown all who approach them. There is said to be a Resulka in the lake to the east. I have heard tales that a Resulka may be tamed through kindness, but I have never heard of anyone actually trying such a thing. Oh no.
One, already did it, and two, that wasn't what I was looking for. Oh, maybe I'll do an extra video where I play as a paladin or some crap.
It doesn't...
Right, let me pause here and let me see if I can't just cut through all this junk and be done with it. Nope, nothing interesting here except two things.
Last night we were hunting far to the south. I heard a voice call out the command. Bushes here, disappear. The voice had the fur on the nape of my neck up on end, so I did not investigate further. Hunting in Mordavia is always an interesting experience.
And... no, yeah, here we go.
The Nosferatu, the undead which feed upon the blood of living things. If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh. If a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. It too will be a vampire, but it must obey the commands of its master and cannot harm its master directly. Sometimes the sharer of vampire blood is not drained entirely by the master vampire. Thus, he can continue to live until struck down by a natural death. Then he will rise from his grave.
Like out of Vis. Important information.
Farewell. Perhaps another time I will read your future for a coin, huh?
Not really interested. And right now I'm going to pause it and see if I can't get the information I'm looking for. I'll try for about 5-10 minutes, and then if I can't, I'll just say screw it. Anyways, nope. Alright. Let's get to work. We got stuff to do. Sneaking around like an idiot. Oh, well, I kind of need stealth practice, so cut me some slack. Oh, good. Acrobatics are up to 400. Now I can practice on throwing. That's where Wraithboro would be, and no. Oh, hell. Hello, Wyvern. Well, that was easy.
The wyvern has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Oh, this game. Now that we have some certain spells and, right. Tell the bush to grow.
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic.
Oh, that's right. It is magic. Sorry about that. This guy looks familiar.
The nearest skull is fixed in a perpetually sour expression. One eye socket is empty, the other filled with a brilliant gem, like the flare of the frost flame. You're sure you've seen this skull and that gem somewhere before?
That's Bonehead. You gave him his eye, remember?
Skulls line the pathway to a most peculiar chicken-legged hut. There can't be many like it. This must be Baba Yaga's hut, last seen in Spielberg. It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone. A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient dried corpse hangs from its boughs.
Which means in order to get that one ritual, we need to make a deal with Baba Yaga. Fun. Hey.
Go back or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course? She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever. Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin. You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem. Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. Who sure made her mad. Put it this way, a wristwatch ain't much use without a wrist, and a pair of dancing shoes don't do much when you got no legs, you know what I mean? Bring me something to keep the sun out of my eyes, maybe.
And this is the reason why you need this.
Not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character, makes me look mysterious and handsome. Hey, all right, you guys. This guy is okay by me. You can let him through.
And this is the reason why you need that. Oh, which reminds me, what day is it? Day 7. Perfect. I hate you, Baba baby. I really do. Alright, well, it's a chicken, ain't it? Why don't we give it something to eat? And time for some fun.